So Sunday morning, not too early. I've already been out this morning, but I didn't take my camera. So I've got Marv here, look, situated here on the left of me, on the lead. She doesn't really need to do this anymore, but I just want to make sure, because she's going to be the size of a horse, and if she sees a squirrel or something and I've got her on the lead, I don't want to be going down the lane like fucking Superman, because she's going to be a hell of a dog. But she's calm, heel, that's what you hear out, mong, heel. See how calm she is now, heel. Just a bit of excitement there, but I just do it now normally to this, where this telegraph pole, no, electricity pole, you know what I fucking mean. Right, good girl Marv, freedom, go on in, yeah, see that, see how mad for it she is. Go on Marv, go and get Pippi, good girl. It's going to be about 3 squillion degrees today, I think. Once this cloud, once that sun gets warmer, it might burn this cloud off. Then we're all going to melt. We shall see. So we're farmers. There's my workshop. I'll be in there in a bit. I might do a bit of filming, make a few things. I'm not doing too much today. The farmers have shut the gate, so they must have moved the cattle last night or early this morning. No, it wasn't. Couldn't have been this morning. I would have seen it, I think. Anyway, so we're off down the lane. Might just go into this field here, 'cause it is pretty warm. I don't want the dogs out too long in this weather. It's too hot for them, but they still need a bit of a walk. So my finger in the way, no. I might just let them have a run round. I'll take them down the lane first, perhaps let them have a spin around in that field. We'll see, but it's a cracking day for the fly fishing. Unfortunately, I've got to work. Well, I don't mind actually, because I enjoy what I do. So I'll go for a, like I say, take these dogs. I'll go and have a shower when I get back, I reckon. Not that you're really interested in that, but I can have a shower, then I'm off to work for a bit till it gets too hot. Then I might go in my pool. It's my lad's birthday today. Happy birthday, Alfie. Big 19 today. He's a great lad. Very proud of him. There's a crowage. Just got up off Marv's bridge. Another one in over there, look. Cunts. Out terrorising the universe. Killing fucking little chicks and nicking eggs and all that shit. That's what crows do. They're fuckers. But as part of nature. Here's Marv's bridge, look. Marv loves the bridge. I always have a look about off the bridge. She's going to jump in there one day. She hasn't got the bottle at the minute. When she's a bit bigger, she might. Oh, there's a pike there. Did you see him? See where them bubbles has just come from? There's a pike sat there. So for those of you who don't know, this ditch, it runs for a good bloody mile or so. And so the River Dove is over 2 fields that way. I was pointing there, but off the camera, like a dickhead. So I'll say that way. You don't even know which way I was pointing. Anyway, yeah, 2 fields away. So it does flood, and all the, believe it or not, I'll show you in the winter. Hopefully not, because my mate lives near the river, over in that direction, and he gets fucking flooded all the time. It's horrendous. But all this is underwater sometimes in the winter when the river bursts its banks. So that's how the fish end up in that ditch. And there's a pike in there. I've seen chub in there as well. Maybe a few trout, but I've never actually seen the trout. But so yeah, fish end up in there. When the river then subsides or goes back to normal, they get stuck in that ditch. And I've seen, on a really sunny day and you're really quiet, you can see that pike. He just sits there waiting to ambush little minnows or whatever. He's cruising about. Come on, Marv, stop eating grass, you knob. She's off now, look. See how brave she's getting. She's gone. That was a I want to scrap run. It looked like it anyway. So where'd they gone, the fuckers? Oh, they're on there. So we'll let them have a burn in this field, not for too long, because like I say, it is warm. You don't want to overeat your dogs. Come on, Pip. Pip, this way. Come on. Good girl. See, they're already panting, and that's before they've had a run round. Marv wants to tear up. Pip's not interested. But she'll tell her. There you go. Yeah, I'll watch them go now. Go on, Pippy. Marv's trying to bite her arse. Little fucker. Marv! She keeps barking. It's just frustration because she can't keep up with Pip. Pip's not even sprinting there, look. She's just jogging. Hey up. Hey! See, Pip will just tell her when she, and Marv knows, just with her body language, not to have the crack. Good girls. Good girls. See, you, in my book, you've got to let them have a bit of freedom. And Marv comes back naturally. If you let the dog off young, and you're like, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. You're just not going to do it. They get pissed off. You've got to let them have a bit of a spin. A little bit of a spin. Like I said before on my videos, I don't use treats or anything like that. But I don't pet my dogs a lot at home or any time. But when I'm training, that's why when I'm training. Good girl, Marv. Look, good girl, Marv. Well done. Well done. So that's probably the first stroke she's had since yesterday afternoon. I don't do it to be nasty. It's just my way of training them. So she thinks it's Christmas every time I stroke her, because I don't stroke them on a regular basis. In that way, they're getting praise for doing simple things. But you see how calm Marv is now. She doesn't want to run off. Hey, up, Pip. Pip's ears are up, so her body language is telling me that something's gone across this lane or up this field. Up this lane into the field, because her ears have gone up. Now she's got her head to the ground. Look, it's probably a hare. It could have been a fox last night. But there is a lot of hares around here, and the odd fox knocking about as well. So there's not many rabbits about. There isn't many rabbits about anywhere anymore. Not in the Midlands anyway, not as I know of. So you see Pip now, look, something's gone into that corn. Where's he, Pippy? See her body language change, she's up on her toes. I'm not just saying this for the crack, like I'm help. Where's he, Pip? You see how the like a fucking kangaroo. Where's he, Pip? Marv didn't want to go in there. I don't want Marv going in there anyway. She'll get lost forever. Where's he, Pippy? She can certainly smell something. And farmer's been down. Load of slurry on this field, on most of these fields actually now, because they've silaged. So they chucked a load of slurry on, get the grass growing again, ready for the second cut of silage to feed the coos in the winter. But hares and shit like that, they won't. Hang on. Pip's grogging something up. They won't sit in these fields, not when there's not when this shit. Get up! Hey! Covered in cow shit. Hey, up, they're off again, look. Have a burn. Pip's setting a pace. Go on, Pippy! He's just got a jog on at the minute. Marv's running full ball. But the tables will turn. The tables will turn. Because Marv is going to be a giant. And she'll be quicker than Pip. Come on now. Hey, hey, hey! Enough. Hey! Enough! Tear up. Pip! Marv! No! Marv! No! It's too hot for that game. I'd shouted then because it was just getting a bit on edge. You've got to watch these bull crosses. I've said it before, but for those people who haven't seen the other videos or whatever, you've got to get that nastiness. Just take it out of them when they're young. Because if that happens when they're older, it's normally a fight to the bloody death. Or you're in serious trouble trying to separate them. But these two will be cool. So I just need to stop that. Why Marv's at this age. Pip's good as gold anyway. She won't let her get away with it really. So she tells her. Come on, get out of my way. Go on. Marv's got a habit of walking in front, hanging about around my feet. Oh, fuck her. Anyway, I'm gonna get them back. Give them a bit of grub, water them, and I'll take them to the forge with me. I think it's nice and cool in the forge at the moment. The steel keeps it cool. Once you get 4 or 5 days red hot weather, then the steel warms up. And it's not a nice place to be. Once the steel retains that heat, and I'm forging things at the same time, it's fucking murder in there. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, get these back. Hope you enjoyed the vid.